What's going on, guys? I had a few people ask if I could do like a toolbox tour for just what I use and what I take to the track. So let's get into it. So first off, it is a 4-drawer Planko Tackle Box that I got off Amazon for like 50 bucks. And all I've done to modify it is I put a little recess there for wires and I trimmed out some drawers. Other than that, it's the way you get it. So what I did first is I mounted a power bar just to the back. All it is double-sided taped and just some zip ties, and all I did was throw some holes in the top and in the bottom, zip tied it, and you have the 2 chargers and you have the light right there, and all it is a little off and on, and the power bar just runs to wherever you need. Once you have your toolbox on, I have 2 Sky RC NC 2600s. I love these batteries. They're Bluetooth. They work well. And then here I just have a Staples light, and all it's meant to do is face down on the drawers, so that way every time I open it up, they're all illuminated and there's no dark spots. So I do have a mat down, and it's just toolbox lining that I got from the dollar store, and all it is shoe glued in, so that way I can take it up if I don't need it anymore or it gets dirty, and I can replace it, no problem. Over here I have just a pouch of Mini Z tools, and then here I have just some springs, T-plates, some odd and end screws and bolts, odd stuff for gear diffs. I have a Dremel package, and I have just the narrow parts and odd plastics that just come in the kits. One thing I have done is I have the spring chart right here for the Kyoshos, and it's just so that way I know right away. I don't have to go searching on a chart on my phone or anything. They're all right there. So the first drawer is where I keep my cars and my tires, and all I have is I dremeled here just to fit the car nicely, and I have 2 cars right now, so I have 2 spots. And then obviously I have wheels up there. Generally have Kyosho tires here. I have some bags of tires mounted here. These are generally fronts or rears, fronts. And then these are the battery clips. I like to just put them here. And then the tires that came off the car, I just kind of put fronts, rears, fronts, rears. The second drawer is mostly tools. So here I have the glues, greases, Loctites. Here's where I keep majority of the markers and pencils. Here's where I keep just the stock wheel nut, wrenches. I keep the front nose piece for the bodies, and I just keep pliers, screwdrivers, and then this is where I keep my batteries. And usually what I do is I'll take the battery, use it, charge it, and then I'll put it back here. And then I'll go through it 2, and then I'll use 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way down. So the last 2 drawers are kind of like miscellaneous drawers. They're full of parts and random things. So here you have tape, sandpaper, O-rings, another chassis, you have a Dremel, another diff, you have some weight, another board, a couple motors. Here you have more parts, just the wing that I take on and off. And then the last one is you have a soldering iron, another motor, some solder, some toe plates. You got some scissors there, just some random toe plates, some miscellaneous knuckles, another diff. You do have another motor in there. I like to take the motors out usually, not leave them in the package just because they take up less space. I have some simple green, another wire transponder. Majority of it, I don't take a lot to the track because you don't need to. But lately I've been finding more and more things to take to the track, and I'm actually debating about starting to take this, a wing tote 8th scale pit bag. I use this all the time when I was into 8th scale and 10th scale. I just find it's got wheels. I'll be able to fit everything I need in it. It's a little messy right now, but it's got a top place that I can put chargers and everything I need in. And then it's got 4 drawers, 1 big one, 2 small ones. It has a pouch on the side here and a pouch on the side over here that I could put manuals and a bunch of stickers and everything I need in. Let me know if you guys like the tour of my toolbox. If there's anything else you guys like to see, let me know. What do you guys use for tools, and what do you guys use for a pit setup? Should I switch to the wing tote? Let me know, guys. Thanks. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below about everything you'd like. Cheers!